Well, so this is our third and last video, and this one we're going to check our students book page 89, activity number 1. In this activity we have match a word pair in A with a definition in B. Here we have the pair words. It is ifs and buts, wait and see, ins and outs, etc. Then let's clarify the meaning of these expressions. So first of all, ifs and buts. So this is another way to express make excuses. So for example, do you want to go to the party with me? I would if I could, but I have a lot of homework. So come on, stop telling me ifs and buts. So that is. And well, this word, this expression comes from the plural of if and the plural of but. Then we have wait and see. In this case, we can use this expression when somebody is desperate. For example, I don't know if I will pass the exam. I feel very nervous. And what if I don't pass it? Come on, wait and see. Just wait and see. So that is the idea. Be patient. Then we have ins and outs. This is another way to express details, to give details about something. So for example, yesterday I went out with Juan. Really? No, come on, you have to tell me ins and outs. So that is information, details, then give and take. In this case, this expression means for example, the kind of agreement that we have when we have a relationship, for example. So when you are in a relationship, it is not only a matter of giving, but it is also a matter of taking. So in a relationship you have to give and take. Then by and large, this expression means in general or generally speaking. So for example, we can say well, generally speaking, or by and large, Mexico is dealing with the COVID-19. Then we have this next expression that is green and better. Well, this expression means that you have to tolerate as best as you can. So for example, come on, my brother is really naughty. He's oh no, very irresponsible. He's always bothering me. Oh, come on, just grin and bear it. Tolerate it. Then odds and ends. This expression means something in general. For example, when you go, for example, to I don't know, to Todo Moda or to these kind of shops, what do you buy? Well, odds and ends. I mean, like necklaces, earrings, sharpeners, erasers, a lot of things. And it is not specific, as you can notice. Then take it or leave it. In this case, well, we usually can find a situation again with relationships such as, well, I am in this way, take it or leave it. Or the business is in this way, take it or leave it. So you have to make a decision. Then here we have in the same page more vocabulary. It is in activity number 3, and we have work with a partner, join the words in A and C using a word in B. And in this case, well, I'm going to show you the expressions and let's clarify the meaning together. So our first expression is this one, now and then. The meaning of this expression is occasionally or sometimes. For example, I go to the cinema now and then, sometimes, occasionally. Then we have sick and tired. It is when you are fed up with something. For example, let's imagine that you are, I don't know, again in Periférico, in Caltongo, in any place that you want where there's a lot of traffic. So you can be sick and tired of dealing with the traffic every single day. You cannot tolerate it anymore. Then we have an expression that is very common for us, more or less. Well, I think that this one doesn't need explanation, but it is approximately. Then we have touch and go, and this one means difficult. or risky, for example. So, come on, going to the pito at midnight with your mobile phone out and I don't know, alone is a touch and go situation. It's a difficult, it's a risky situation. Then we have peace and quiet. This expression means that a place is in freedom and it has no noise, no distractions, you know. So for example, if you meditate, you would prefer a place that is in peace and quiet. So with a lot of distractions and noise probably is not the best option when you meditate or when you are reading. Then we have safe and sound. Well, actually there's a song with this title, Safe and Sound, and well, basically this one means safe and healthy. For example, I don't know, my dog went out of house and after 1 week, fortunately, it came back safe and sound, safe and healthy. Then, slowly but surely, well, we have in Spanish a very similar expression to this one. It is when you do something slowly, but it means that the result is guaranteed. So, slowly but surely. Then, we have there and then. This expression means immediately. This is a synonym. So, for example, we can say, I was really surprised when they offered me the job there and then. I mean, it was my job interview and I was offered the job there and then, immediately. Then, so these are the definitions. If you have any question about this one, you can check, as we mentioned, our dictionary. It is the Oxford. I don't know why I didn't find the word there and then, but I'm sure that it is correct. So let's have, for example, the expression now and then. So I type it and sorry, my computer is very slow, but it's working. And then we have here come on, what happened here? We have here the definition. So we immediately go to the section that is that will provide us the meaning, and well, we don't have the same, the exact expression, because we can have some variations. For example, every now and again, or every now and then, or just now and again, or just now and then, as we have in our book. Then, as we were saying, the meaning is from time to time or occasionally. So we have here another expression. So you can say, I go to the cinema occasionally, I go to the cinema from time to time. And then we have here an example, every now and again, or every now and then, or now and again, or now and then. She checked to see if he was still asleep. Then we have that this one is a V2 word. So we can continue checking the other words, the real expressions in this website if you want. I think that it would be very useful. But well, so far, let's stop the explanation.